Welcome to a new video on Power Court, and we're looking there at the entrance of the River Lee into the site. As we roll upwards, we can see where the river once ran through and past where the substation was. It looks like they've been busy getting rid of that former route through the middle of the site. Would have been a concrete culvert underneath there, and that's all being cleared out. It looks like they've now been filling it as we head towards where that new exposed river is, here on the left hand side. Keeps it hearing that there's going to be trolleys in it soon enough. Let's have a look. No trolleys in there yet. There is some water. You can see on the other side the culvert's been removed. And there's also water in this one now. Not as much as you'd expect, but if you've been following social media recently, water levels in the Lee are quite low, and where it runs through Luton itself, the water's had an algae in it, and people have been getting concerned about that. So what's actually been happening in the last couple of weeks? More site clearance, more removal of old sewage apparently. Not a great deal visible from the train line. You could see a lot of work going on. They're constantly breaking stones nowadays on site. The little hill seems to have appeared since last time. Still, you've got those old visible drainings there on towards the bottom of the screen. And it's going to just be a very quick one, I think, today. I don't think there's been a great deal of change. So there's a lot of stone crushing going on. See that area there? That's where I think the pitch will be eventually. And there's a sort of a stone crushing plant over here on the left hand side. This seems to be where most of the work's been done. Substation's clearly completely gone now. As we come over here, back to where the substation once stood. You can see that, I don't know what the technical name for it is. That's the equipment that breaks all the stones. And it's been working away, creating this big fine pile you can see here. This is its main job, I think, is to create this out of all the rubble they've got on site. So the substation was standing about there, maybe, was it there? Looks like it was there. Completely gone now, and the river, like I said, ran through the middle. All now removed. And around the outside, where there was the works. And this is the area here where the goalposts were not so long ago. They've been gone a few months now. And that's how Power Court looks today. The river now runs underneath here. Under this bit we can see where it's slightly different tone. And if you want to follow the river, it ducks under there, goes under the roundabout and comes out on the way to the park in the distance. But there's not a great deal of water in it at the moment. So that's your Power Court. There is something else happening in Luton. I noticed there's two large tower cranes when I came in. Don't quite see St Mary's today. There she is. Anyone keeping track of what the Arndale's called at the moment? Point. And that's Power Court. So spin round, you can have a good look over what's going on. Not a great deal, to be honest, visible to us. But there is an awful lot of work happening, obviously, to create this. They said the idea is that the main works would be starting by the end of this year. I expect we'll see progress here in the near future. That area there where the site currently is for the site office. And there's your due supporting wall around the outside. It's quite busy in the week, and I come past on the train. But very quiet on a weekend. As we head over here, fly over the river. There's that new river. I don't think it'll be. I think this will be a really nice public area when the stadium's open. It's good to see it's been done now as well, so it stops all the silly comments on social media. Holiday car park, completely empty as always. As we get over towards here, there was a story about this area, and this is the stage. I'm going to get the name right today. And the idea is this is going to be a new music venue for Luton. It's also going to be apartments, and apparently there's issues with the planning under the Building Safety Act, which came in after Grenfell. There's meant to be 2 towers being built here, one on the left there where that used car lot is, and the other on this right bit of land, which is also the stage, like I said, the music venue. Was Bute Street car park back in the day, but apparently they've hit planning issues, and the rumour was that the last council meeting was they were now hitting some financial problems because of the planning issues they've got. So it'll be interesting if that actually does go ahead. You would have seen, if you're a Luton fan, the club have had to apply to reduce the number of affordable housing because there's no money in the development now. And that's caused some controversy, but apparently that will get them a new grant from a different area. But yeah, that's how Power Court looks. Been quite well today. I didn't think we'd get this long because it is quite windy. I thought that would be a really quick video today. There's the site itself as I hover above the car park at the end. See the whole site there, and that's it. Fly over, you can have a good look. Thanks for joining me. Videos are proving popular with the Luton fan base, but always nice to see them shared and liked and commented on. So if you do like the content, please do pop it over on Facebook. I've tried to post on all the fan groups that I know of, but there's clearly many more. And yeah, there's that area that's going to be the pitch, fenced off in some places still. And yeah, that's it. In October, hopefully by November, we'll see some more groundworks and the piling getting ready to start. But yeah, thanks for watching again. If you do like and subscribe, and we'll get some more videos from Luton as it starts to get interesting over the next few weeks. But yeah, that's the Power Court site, and I think it'd be rude if we didn't head towards it. The church there. Who thinks they're going to open that club at the bottom of what was the Arndale for when this is open? There was a club, a pub, sitting right underneath that car park, wasn't there? So let's get that open, get the fans in, and get this open to everybody. And let's hopefully get some success under Wiltshire. So thanks for watching. See you in the next one.